Hello everyone and welcome back to Sophie Loves 10. I'm here with some wet hair, so it's a little bit less puffy than usual, with a stationery haul slash what I'm going to take with to do my masters. I bought tons of notepads, and by the way I'm downstairs because it's boiling hot upstairs. It's like a sauna. I don't understand how hot it's been in England, like we're having a heat wave or something. It's crazy. But I do have some bits and bobs that I've got. I'm trying to prepare to go back to university. I'm really nervous. I start next month, and I bought loads of notepads because I'm the sort of person that likes a notepad for separate things. So I have like each module that I have a different notepad for it, because that's the way I learn and that's the way I like to break up everything. By the way, who likes the top? Cactus running. So I'll start off with the pens and bits that I've got to write with. So I've got an Alice in Wonderland pencil case. This is from Primark. It's like £4. So you've got all the buddies there. And inside, I bought myself a calculator, and I'm not entirely sure because I'm doing an English course, but I thought it was from Tiger, which is one of my favourite stationery shops, and it was like £3, so I thought I'd buy this just in case I need a calculator in life. And it's a panda. How cute is that? It's really cute. It works all fine. It's got everything you need on a calculator, so I thought pick that up, and if I need it at any point then I can always use that. Then another thing from Tiger, which was £1. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to need a pencil, but I bought this. It's a pencil with a eraser that comes off of a rubber, and it's a moustache, and I feel like I'm going to sit there and lectures like, yes, that's very interesting. Very interesting, yes. I really love this so much. The amusement for £1 is worth it. So that's that. And then I've got my brother is doing teaching, and he bought loads of pencils because they have particular colours they need to mark in apparently now. So he bought loads of pens, and so did my dad. Bought loads of pens because he likes to have different colour pens to write on CDs and things like that. So I got some from my brother's kit that he didn't want, so I've got a black one. These are all Papermate Ink Joy, which are apparently really good make, but I've never really used them for. I've got an orange one. It's coming up a bit red on camera, but it's orange. I've got a pink one, and I've got a blue one. So there's those. And then, I'm a little bit overexcited about this, and I haven't used them yet, and I feel like it needs to be a special thing to use them on. I'm really weird when it comes to new pens and stationery. But I have Sharpies. So I'll run through the colours. I've got a blue. I've got an orange kind of skin tony colour. It's a bit of a weird orange. I've got a purple. I've got a pink. I've got a darker pink. I've got a dark green. I've got a mint green kind of colour. A black, a red, and a yellow. So I've got all those colours to write in. What I like to do a lot of the time is to write in like different points. I'll highlight it in different colours. So if I'm writing about if something needs to be remembered like a lot, then I'll write it in a different colour instead of like highlighting it and stuff, because I just like to work like that. And I also like when I'm writing something and I'm trying to remember it, I like to write it in all different colours, and it looks nicer to look at, and different points and different colours and stuff. So I just find it easier to remember things that way. Some people are weird like that. So that is what I have in my pencil case, and I've got lots of pens and things, which I'm going to work now. And then I've got some other bits. So I picked up, it's all in a bag over here, I picked up from WHSmith. They have these. If you need any stationery at the moment, they're actually really good, and they give you like a 20% off voucher for your next visit, which I thought was really nice because I buy books there sometimes. So I've got these sticky notes, and they're all different sizes. The tabs are really handy for books when I'm reading them, and these sort of tabs, and the bigger ones are handy for, I put them in the inside cover of the book, so I'll write like conclusion on the book and about it if I don't want to write in the actual book. So they're really handy, and also to put on in the notepads and stuff when I'm using them. And that was only £2.99 from £5.99, which is amazing. And the other thing I bought in WHSmith is these really remind me of I don't know when they were in Harry Potter. They are notepads in Harry Potter. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please comment down below, because I really can't remember. I remember seeing them in Harry Potter Studios. There were notepads, and they were like 15 quid each for a notepad, and I wanted all three of them, and I couldn't decide which ones. But they were like the school notepads, and they remind me, oh, I just hit the chair. Reminds me of these, like with the box here, like the old-fashioned kind of style. So I've got these ones. These are £2.49, down from £4.99, and you've got that style. and then you've got that style as well. I thought they were really nice, and they're quite a nice size, A5, because you can fit it in any handbag or anything you're carrying around with you. A4 I find is a little bit too big for me sometimes, so I've got those. Then on a similar kind of notepads, I bought 3 of these. They came in a kit when I went to Alice in Wonderland at the British Library. They were having like a little thing, and you could buy some, there was like a shop, pop-up shop of Alice in Wonderland stuff. So I bought, there was another one, but I'm using that at the moment for, I do a little bit of social media work, so I'm using that for the social media work, and that's somewhere upstairs in the pile of notepads that I'm using. If you want a video of notepads that I actually use for different reasons, please let me know, because I'll do that as well, because I have like creative notepads and stuff like that. But I have these 2, which are from the collection. This has all different bottles all over it, and it says drink me, which I really like, and it has the bit where you can write on, I can actually write like what subject I'm using them for, which I think is really nice, so what module, and when the module's for and stuff like that, and when the deadline is, and like when I have to hand in my coursework, that can all be written up here, so I know exactly what I'm doing and exactly where I'm aiming for. So that's that one. And then I have this one, which has loads of characters on the front. You've got the Red Queen, you've got Alice holding a flamingo, cards, the Cheshire Cat, Mad Hatter, a lot on there, and I really like the art style of these notepads. So they are those. I don't know, I think they're made in the UK, 100% recycled paper. They're from charcomletras.com. I'll show you just in case. Butchered that name, sorry. So if you want them, I'm sure you can get them online there. And then I've got some more notepads that I got in different places. So back to Harry Potter Studios, I got this one because I couldn't resist. It's the Mortar's Map one. So you got that. It's just a, it was $7.95. I'm sure you can find it online as well. It's the Warner Bros. Notepads, but they have loads of stuff. I always feel like, I've been to Harry Potter Studios twice, and I always feel like when I go, I need to buy something there because everything's so beautiful. So I picked up this one this time. Then the other thing is from Disneyland, and when I went to Disneyland, I went a bit crazy. I think there was Alice in Wonderland. It was mine. So I found this there, and it is a slightly holographic Cheshire Cat notepad. Again, it's a good size, it's A5, so I'm going to use it. It's a ring bound notebook, and it's quite a chunky one as well, so I feel like that'll be quite handy for notes in general, so I have that one. Now I've got one more A5 one, and then I've got some littler ones for general notes and academic diary kind of thing, because I'm going to write down when I need to do things and just make it really, really obvious, like when I have deadlines. Like, I'm going to be super organised this year. I've decided that is going to be me. I'm going to be misorganised. So I've got this one, which was actually a present from my boyfriend, and he wrote inside. I feel like I don't want to use it because he wrote inside it, but at the same time I'm going to use it. So I will not read you what's inside because it's a little bit weird, because we're weird like that. But it's basically just telling, he thinks it's going to be handy for my masters. So he bought me that notepad, also A5. Then this is from Paperchase, which is another favourite stationery shop, and they also have 10% off student discount the whole time, which is really nice. I've got that. And then for the little notepads, in Paperchase again, I went there myself, and I found some in the sale. They were having like a really big sale. So I thought, half price notepads, I'll buy some and then I can always use them another time. So I've got this one for £3. This is a really hardback one, and it is an A6 size, so it's slightly smaller. But the pages are so cool, like inside. They have all different kind of jungle theme going on. And I really, really think it's very pretty. I'll show you another one. So I just think that'll be a nice notepad for like general. Probably won't use this at uni, but I'm going to put it in the uni pile just in case I need it. I don't think I'll be needing to buy any more notebooks now, so I have that as well. And then another Paperchase purchase, because it was 75p and why not, is this little one. This is it A5? No, sorry, A6. It must be A6, so it's that. It's very, very tiny. I'll probably use this for like notes. I'll probably rip out notes from this notebook and just use it just as a little notes for myself, and to-do lists. I like to-do lists as well, so that'll be for that. And then I also got in WHSmith the last notepad, which I couldn't decide, toss up between the A5 ones or this one, so I decided for another £2. I'm going to buy this one as well. Actually, my dad kindly bought it for me, which is really nice of him, for a uni gift. So I got this one, which is £2.25, I believe, 24, sorry. And it's a little, matches the other one. I will show you. So it just matches this kind of one. I'm trying to be organised here. And I thought I could use this as like an academic diary, because it's quite little, A6 size. And I can write what I need to do inside here. And it's a ring bound one as well, which is quite handy because you can open up the pages like fully. So that is all I have for my stationery. I don't think I need anything else. I think they'll let me know when I have my enrolment, which I'm really nervous about next month, but it should go really well. Let me know if you are going back to school or uni or anything like that, and if you've bought any nice notepads recently, let me know and send me links to them. And if you want any videos again from me, let me know what kind of videos you want, because I'm going to try and be uploading every couple of days. That is the goal. So I'll speak to you all soon and have a lovely day. Bye everyone.